Hello students. Today we will continue EVS 1 lesson number 5, Water for every household. In previous video we have studied journey of water from source to house. Now we will proceed further. Do you know human beings cannot live without water. Water is very precious thing. We need water all the time. All living things cannot live without water. So, it is necessary to have source of water as close as possible to where we live. That is why in olden days cities grew on the banks of the big rivers. Means human beings need water all the time. So, in olden days, cities grew near the land at the side of river. Bank means land at the side of river. There are many such cities in our country. Delhi is situated on the bank of river Yamuna in North India. Patna on the bank of the Ganga in Bihar, and Nashik in the Maharashtra on the banks of the Godavari are other examples of such ancient means old cities. Even today in some places water drawn from wells or bore wells for use at home. But it needs to be ensured that the water is safe for drinking. If it is not, then it should be boiled for the purpose of drinking, so that it will not endanger our health, so that it will not harm to our health. We can see in the some places water is supplied by tankers. Try this. Take an empty bucket. Lift it to get an idea of its weight. We can easily lift empty bucket. Now half fill with water and see how much heavier it become. It must be quite a hard chore to carry a bucket full of water from one place to another. Means it must be quite a hard chore means task. It is a hard task to carry a bucket full water from one place to another place. Don't you agree? Remember how much water you need in your house. Now you can understand how much work is done to fill that much water. So we should not waste the water. Many people are engaged in the work of water purification, storage and distribution. Many people doing the work of water purification, storage and the distribution. Electricity or diesel are used to run the machine for these purposes. We need electricity or diesel to run the machines. A lot of money is spent for this work. For that purpose, we need a lot of money. So, we should know that potable or drinking water is very expensive substance. So, we take care of water just as we take care of our other valuables. Means gold, money, that valuables. Just like we should take care of water. We should not waste the water. Children, what can we do to use water without wastage? If the water you have taken in a mug to wash your face is left over, will you throw it away or keep it to use later? We should keep it to use for other purpose. Second, while you brush your teeth, do you keep the tap running or do you turn it off in between? We should not allow taps leaking or running. Do you throw away the water used for washing vegetables, fruits, etc.? Or do you water your plants with it? We should not throw that water. We should reuse the water. We can use that water for gardening. Next, when reasoning things under a tap, do you turn it on fully or just enough? We should not turn the tap fully while reasoning things under a tap. Use your brain power. Tap water and well water are both available. What will you use? The tap water is sent after purification process and distribution system. Therefore, it involves a lot of expense and the labor. Well, water is a better option to water the garden. What we have learned. We need water continuously. So, we store water at home. A lid and tap on a water container help to keep the water clean and make it to use. If drinking water is not potable, it can cause diseases. Therefore, special care must be taken of drinking water. Cities and towns have water purification centers and distribution system. If we use water from other sources, we should not ensure that it is potable. Obtaining potable water involves labor as well as expense. Water should be stored properly and used carefully. Children, always remember water is valuable. Take good care of it. Today's homework. Children, read lesson number 5. Water for every household.